In 1935, Cornell ornithology lab founder Arthur Allen led the greatest search for the Ivory-Billed woodpecker, successful capturing this footage of the elusive bird at its nest cavity in a tract of Louisiana forest. All called the Lord God bird for its excited cry, its white backpack differentiates it from common woodpeckers. Allen recorded its distinct sound, a beep reminiscent of a toy horn, and a double clock, to rapid heavy blows into a tree. The last of the woodpecker's virgin forest habitat was cleared by Nazi during Second World War for the Singer Sewing Machine Company, the event that researchers believe led to the bird's extinction, although unconfirmed sightings have since been reported. Using Allen's audio recording as a lure, dozens of researchers spent years searching for the woodpecker in Arkansas big woods, ultimately producing this contested 2005 footage, released by Cornell, in which some claim to see the Ivory-Billed. Seen here, the last known thylacine, named Benjamin, was on display at the Beaumaris Zoo in Australia until his 1936 death. Similar to kangaroos, their tails could not wag side to side, and females possessed backwards punches for carrying young. In what is known as a threat yawn, the carnivorous animal was known for being able to open its jaw than any other mammal. It is believed that the competition with introduced dingus led to its disappearance from mainland Australia 2,000 years ago. Sadly, hunting was encouraged by the Tasmanian government, and the species only became belatedly protected in 1938. In 2016, however, it is claimed the creature was seen again in this video released by the Thylacine Awareness Group of Australia. Heath Hens once roamed vast expanses of North America and were a common food source for white settlers. Some speculate that the Pilgrims actually featured these hens at the first Thanksgiving dinner, not wild turkey. But by the 20th century, only 200 Heath hens existed, protected by a warden in a state conservation reserve in Martha's Vineyard. This 1918 film shot on the reserve shows behaviors the birds exhibited during mating season, dancing and fighting. Owing primarily to a forest fire on the reserve, the species met its demise upon the death of the last male Heath hen in 1932. After being forgotten, the film was only rediscovered decades later, when it was so old that it risked spontaneous combustion. These videos may be the last confirmed times a Baoji was seen alive in captivity in 2002 and in the wild in 1997. When international team searching China's Yangtze River could only find 13 of the creatures during a 6-month expedition. The nearly blind river dolphin that has lived in China for 20 million years but is now feared to be functionally extinct. A declaration made after a 2006 expedition led by the Baoji.org Foundation found no sonar or visual traces of the species. Vague, rumored, and unconfirmed sighting of the Baoji continue to be reported along the river as recently as 2016. But evidence of its ongoing survival in the face of the pollution and overfishing that led to its extinction remains inconclusive. This 1936 BBC film shows the Louisiana crake, red-eyed, yellow-billed, flightless bird endemic to Hawaii's Louisiana Island. Also known as the Louisiana rail, the small yet aggressive birds fed on invertebrates and eggs of seabirds on the island. Introduction of rabbits and guinea pigs on Louisiana Island that consumed vegetation and reduced the availability of insects, which would have led to its extinction had a population not been introduced to Midway Atoll in an attempt to save the species. Unfortunately, a US Navy landing craft drifted ashore during World War II, introducing black rats that ate the last crake in 1944. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe for more videos like this. Goodbye.